Good morning, people. Watch Women 65, Lisa Boyce. Before I get into the story, I just want to let you all know. I had a visitor yesterday. Sean, Mr. Christian, did a short video on it. It was a white dove. Never, ever in my life have I seen one. He tried to get into the apartment twice. Well, of course, Samson and Delilah wouldn't let him, but that's what he tried to do. Beautiful white dove. He was just sitting there on the balcony. Then he was trying to figure out a way to come in. Tried to jam up against the screen. And then I said to myself, I was talking to Sean and Wackadoodle and Sarah, and I said, the rapture is near, because that was a sign. A definite sign. Like I said, I've never seen a white dove in my life. Never had the pleasure of having one on my balcony. Samson and Delilah, like I said, acted stupid, but I didn't. I loved him. Our freedom, and I'm going to say this because I want you all who, once again, is not saved to listen to this. Our freedoms as we know it is over. This is becoming quickly a totalitarian state. This is becoming quickly a state of dictation. Before I get into this story, I just want you to know that. That dove showed me that our time is limited on this earth. And the world that we know is about to come to an end. Sorry about that. The world that we know is quickly about to come to an end. This story is from The Blaze. A woman holding a "We Are Free" sign is sitting on a Miami beach, dragged away by the cops and arrested. The woman is charged with violating an emergency order, resisting, and trespassing. This is just the beginning, guys. We are not, anytime someone sitting at home making six figures is dictating to you that you are not allowed to go out and work for your family. That's a dictatorship. That's a dictatorship. I'm seeing hairdressers. Thank God I had one that she was okay. But these hairdressers are not allowed to open. But yet, the liquor stores are open. These hairdressers, they're literally threatening them to take their license away from them if they open. That is wrong. That is beyond wrong. That's evil. And that's what we're living in today. You're not allowed to go out and make a living for your family without being arrested or without having a license taken away. That's dictatorship. This woman's sitting on a beach in Miami, dragged away by police who arrested and charged her with violating an emergency order, trespassing, and resisting an officer without violence. And I got the pictures here. I'm going to link it in the description box. Kimberly Falkenstein, 33, was protesting coronavirus-related beach closures and refused to leave after officers confronted her, the station said. I'm going to tell you something. I don't blame everybody for going out. I don't blame all these businesses for opening up. You should. This is getting ridiculous. Officers spotted her sitting on a beach shortly after she and her husband took part in a protest at Loomis Park, where demonstrators demanded that South Florida reopen its beaches. The defendant mentioned that the beach was for the public and it was her right to be there. And quite frankly, it was. The station said, citing an arrest report, Uh, WTVJ added that Falkenstein was booked into jail. I'm going to say something. This has gone beyond Corona. This is total control of the people. That's what it is. It's total control. Anytime they demand you to stay home because you might spread this virus, it's not that. It's total control. They're demanding people to wear masks, which, by the way, wearing masks actually makes it worse. Because all the stuff that you're breathing out, you're keeping it inside your lungs. So wearing a mask actually makes it worse. I'm just telling you what's here. Freedom as we know it is gone. Normal as we know it is gone. There is no more. There is no more. This is why today is the day of salvation. This woman got arrested for no reason, and there's many others. This man wanted to open up his restaurant, and I'm sorry, but they're saying the takeout is, they're making just as much money on takeout too. These restaurants who are half open, that's not true. A lot of these people can't qualify for loans. A lot of these people are defying their governors and reopening anyway. And personally, I don't blame them. I don't blame them in one bit. How you going to sit there and tell me I can't work and support my family while you're sitting there trying to tell me, and you're already making 6 figures a year, and I'm not making nothing, and you're going to tell me I have to stay home? Yeah, that don't work. That's not going to work with a lot of people. And I guarantee you that after the rapture, I saw it in dreams in the past, I guarantee you, there is going to be a lot of bloodshed. I'm just saying. After this woman walked on the beach and sat near the water, a patrol vehicle with its lights flashing drove up to her. Soon there were 3 vehicles. The trio of officers made their long walk from the sidewalk to spot her sitting on the sand, after which she raised her sign over her head. In short order, the officers grabbed her arms, and you got pictures here. I'm going to show you the pictures. I'm going to link it. As police dragged her away, the crowd gathered on the sidewalk and cheered her on. They dragged her off the beach and handcuffed her. Like I said, freedom's gone. The end is not near, ladies and gentlemen. The end is here. It's up to you to get on the ark, because the ark is this close to being closed. Like I said, don't think too long. Get saved now. Don't think too long. I'll be back later.